buddy. Just get everything set up. I think everything's set up. I'm happy with how everything's set up. We're gonna roll with everything how it's set up. Okay. Let me just get this open. Nice. Oh god. I'm choking on my own fucking chip. There we go. We're good now. The only thing I'm missing is music. So what do I worry about? It'll actually be quieter today than it usually is. Oh. Hey, Badger, how's it going? As you may have noticed by the superior audio quality, I have a new microphone. So, stream should be extra pog today. Yeah, I'm just getting the music set up. Carl, I am drinking a Newcastle Brown Ale. That is what today's drink is. Let me just get the... Yeah, okay, you can see it. Yes, of course it is. You know, I got a new mic, so everything should sound quite a bit better. I'm hoping. You know, there's like, you know, a man can hope. Let me just get the speaker. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm aware it paired. Thank you very much. I didn't need the voice notification. I'm sorry. I should have set this up before the stream. It's fine. Let's go here. There we go. That's like okay. Let me know if the music gets too loud. Hey Dagon, nice to see you here today. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's having a nice night. We are making something. This is a bit different because normally when I've made food for you guys, it's stuff I've made before. I've never made this recipe before. So, and I've never had my family make it for me. I just kind of wanted to try to make sweet and sour chicken from scratch. So I have a recipe, but I'm not going to be following it 100% of the time. We're just going to go with it. We're going to shoot the shot, and we're going to see what happens. So one thing we're going to do first is we're going to make some rice, because I need to get the rice set up, because easier to do. Let me just get my rice. I just have like plain old flame old jasmine rice today. Yeah, let me know if audio or anything's a bit scuffed. I'm still trying to figure out the stream and still trying to figure out the microphone. If anything is too loud, please let me know. I'll deal with it. Just first stream with the new microphone. I'm really excited if you can't tell. One thing that probably is going to happen is sensitivity is going to be shot to shit. But... yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Mithril, nice to see you, man. But yes, it'll be a learning experience for everyone. I also forgot to grab butter for my rice. Probably have about the appropriate amount of rice here, appropriate amount of butter here. So we're just gonna put the butter in. The last of the butter I have, and it's the only butter I'll need today. And then we'll just put a little bit of salt. Yeah, what is it like? It's like 8 o'clock for you right now. You should be like sleeping, man. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain about you hopping into the stream. All right, so we got the rice going. We'll just put it on like an easy 4. And we'll get ready with some of the prep for the other ingredients. So today, I guess we should go over all the other ingredients. So today we have some ketchup, which is used for the sweet and sour sauce. Apple cider vinegar, also for the sweet and sour sauce. Sugar, we're not using the whole kilo of sugar. It was just I was out of sugar, so I had to buy like a brand new thing of sugar. Red peppers, that's for the actual like vegetables we're putting with the sweet and sour chicken. I have cornstarch here. I have regular flour, which is over here. I have an onion. I have some garlic. I have brown sugar, which is right here. Let me see if the lighting will focus itself. Yes, the lighting did focus itself. Fantastic. We have chicken breast as well, and then some eggs, and that's kind of everything. It's a pretty simple recipe, hopefully. What I found was, so we're just gonna, I read it, I followed it, we're gonna just go with it. What's the worst that can happen? Well, I mean, I could burn it, but like, you know, realistically, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, so today for a drink, I think I've already said this before, but you weren't here in the chat. I have a Newcastle Brown. They were on sale at work today, or not at work. They were on sale at the local grocery store the other day when I went grocery shopping for all of this stuff. And so I bought a bunch of them. I have like 2 or 3. I have like 3 or 4 of these in the fridge right now. It's pretty great. So I'm gonna be drinking a lot of Newcastle for the next few days. Which I'm sure Dagon and Titus, if they're watching, will not complain about. Yeah. So, where the fuck do I want to start? I could make the sweet and sour sauce because that requires just measuring ingredients. So we're gonna do that. We need a bowl or a pot or something. I have a blue container I bought from IKEA. That'll work, I guess. We're just making the sauce, so we need to measure out all the ingredients. There's need to go check if I have everything. I actually need to press a clove of garlic first. Let me just get the garlic. It's a new thing of garlic too, so I'm kind of hyped. Not really. It's just garlic. I don't get like some weird pleasure out of like breaking open a new thing, a new clove of garlic. Bam. Oh, come on. There we go. Bam. Garlic hype. Yeah, I know. Not a hype I experience, believe it or not. And then we just need to peel off the. I wish, you know what? One thing that I wish was available in like everyday stores, like I know, because like at my old workplace, you could buy the garlic cloves already peeled, and it was awesome. But you can't buy that as like a regular human being. You have to buy them at like that's the thing you have to buy as like a business, right? That sells wholesale. It's like it's not something like I as a consumer can buy, and it's just one of the most annoying things ever. Just personally. You know, I'm talking about my own like experience with garlic, and I wish that we could buy it, you know, peeled already. You know, just me? No, okay, I don't know. Yeah, like Carl, you're right. It's awesome. It's like just buying stuff, and it's like the garlic's already peeled. It's like it just saves so much time. It's like, oh, I need 4 cloves of garlic for this like 2 liters of sauce. Perfect. I'll just grab the cloves out of the bag and put them in. I don't have to like peel them or anything. It's like, oh, it's just the worst, you know. We bought these like the one workplace I worked at. We bought these like mini garlic cloves. They're like, I believe they were Asian. It was like an Asian type of garlic, where it was all 1 clove. So that rather than having like a bunch of teeny ones you had to break off, you just took the bottom off, took the top off, and then like you peeled the what do you call it? You peeled the paper? Is that the word I'm looking for? You peel like the skin on the outside off, and then they're just ready to go, and they're awesome. But I can't find them in like a regular store. Also, no pay strategy. The music is actually copyright free. The band that's playing has agreed that anyone who wants to stream their music is allowed to on Twitch without copyright problems. So, nope, no copyright strike for me, and I haven't received one yet on any of them. So, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We got our 1 clove of garlic. We need to mix in sugar, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, ketchup, soy sauce. Okay, cool. So we need 2 teaspoons of soy sauce as well. Also, it's been the same band that's played in like the background of like all of my Also, gonna turn the heat down on this. But yeah, no, Badger, it's very much like it's like such a first world problem, you know, like, oh man, I wish my garlic came pre-peeled. But it's still a problem to me, okay? And it matters to me. Can you put the playlist into the... I thought that I had the Discord. Yeah, I'll put the playlist into the Discord. That's actually not a bad idea. Because it's a very good, what do you call it? Carl, what do you mean pre-cut? I've never heard of pre-cut onions. That'd be awesome, though. Pre-cord pepper. 27. So we need 50 grams of sugar and 25 grams of brown sugar. Okay, cool. I don't have a scale, but I have a thing that perfectly labels how much sugar converted to a gram is. So, hi CWN18. I do not miss cutting full-size gas and onions. Oh God, yeah, no, it's. Well, like Carl, I've what do you call it? I've explained the story before, right? Where like I had to cut in like a total of a day, like what was it? 50 it was 15 kilos of onions, and it was just the worst. But pre-cooked chicken would be, I mean, you can buy, the thing is you can buy pre-cooked chicken. That's not a problem. Also 1 and 2. There we go. Cool. My hand tastes like garlic. It's very annoying. You need onion to cry in the kitchen, yeah. And yes, Titus, you are correct. It is a it is a glass. It is a cup. Oh, what do you call it? What's the word? A can of Newcastle's finest. You know? Yeah, perfect timing, Josh. Next is apple cider vinegar. And how much of that do we need? We need 60 grams. Okay. My converter's fucked. I converted the recipe over from imperial to metric because it was in filthy American units. It says I need 120 grams of apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna go with 1-to-1 because that's a good assumption. But why the fuck would I get for grams of vinegar? That's fine. 60 grams of vinegar. Yes, CWN, you're 100% correct. That's what I did at work all the time. If you save the butt of the onion, it reduces like the yeah, exactly, the shit that fucks up your eyes, and like you cry a lot less. But yes, Josh, this is definitely true. I did get a new microphone, and I'm loving the way it sounds. Josh, I don't think we're expecting a snowstorm. It snowed today though, so I'm not sure but I don't know if we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm at all. What do we need? 40 mil, yeah, okay, just 40 mils of ketchup. That's all we're missing. There we go. Cool. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I'm trying to make sure that like audio and everything on the stream end is fine. Which is very, very much distracting me today. I have no idea. I don't even have an idea if this is gonna taste any good because I've never made this sweet and sour sauce before. Which is why I bought pre-bought sweet and sour sauce, just in case I fuck this up. But it's fine. I need a whisk, which I don't own. Actually, let's try. I do own a whisk. I'm not ridiculous here. Oh man, I'm very jealous, Josh. That I really want to get some snow here. We got like 2 centimeters today. Alright, we'll see how this tastes. Sweet and sour sauce usually on its own is pretty strong. I really like it. Actually, it doesn't taste that bad. I'm not a big fan of apple cider vinegar though, so that's what I'm noticing. I think I need to mix this in more, maybe add a bit more sugar. I'm gonna be completely honest. Sorry, Carl. I'm forgetting the mic's gonna pick up a lot more now than it used to. Fair point, Josh. Germany isn't Canada. In Canada, we get like half a meter of snow, and they're responding right away to it, and there's no issues. People also know how to drive when there's half a meter of snow on the ground, which is you don't. There we go. Yeah, fair point. Next, we need to get the chicken cut up. I'm happy enough with the sweet and sour sauce. It tastes a little bit on the acid side, but I think I can add more brown sugar, and I'll correct that personally if I'm to guess. No, not guess. Use my expert cooking knowledge. But that's beside the point. There we go. Cool. Yeah, but Josh, there's always like someone in any country that doesn't know how the fuck to drive. So, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it. Yeah, just gotta cut the chicken up into small chunks here. Probably also could start warming up the, what do you call it? Warming up the pan for oil. But we'll just go with the pace we're gonna go at, and it's fine, you know? If my knives were sharp at all, this would be a lot easier, but my knives are dull as fuck. Because the store where I sharpen my knives is closed, and I have free knife sharpenings there, and I would rather go there than spend the $20 that it would take, or like $100 it would take in another spot. That's beside the point. Yeah, that's, you know, Badger, in a way that's true. Like, there's just, like, population density wise, there's just a lot more people in Europe. So it's like you run into more bad drivers the bad driver per square kilometer of territory, you know, is higher. As we're gonna call it. That's what I'm officially calling it. You can't change my mind. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's had a great week. I've been okay. I've been procrastinating all week on a writing assignment that I just started today. So, you know, I'm doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. I mean, I wouldn't be a good student if I wasn't procrastinating on schoolwork, right? I mean, that's exactly it, you know, like the whole thing behind like volunteer firefighters, because my uncle is a volunteer firefighter in Canada, is a lot of it's not about pay. It's just about like a sense of like community and like commitment and like feeling good. Also for him, it's a good excuse to work out as well. But you know, that's just a plus of the job. I need to turn this on to like 6, I think, is usually what I do for boiling hot fucking oil. And yeah, we're gonna move the chicken over the middle here. I also need to wash the cutting board in between, but that's fine. That is okay here, folks. Next, we need to get our 2 bowls. And then our third bowl, we have 3 bowls today because we have 3 processes this chicken is going to go through. I don't know how I want to split the. Okay, we need 2 of these for. For eggs. We need an egg wash. Narrow. Okay, I have a lot of questions, but hi, how are you doing? So we got our eggs here. 1. They're just regular brown eggs, you know. I went grocery shopping at a different grocery store than I normally do because it usually sells like this. So there's a few different grocery store companies in Denmark, obviously, and like there's some good differences between each of them. But one of the ones I really like to go to most of the time is just because it's cheap. But there's one a little bit further away that sells like American shit. And I can usually get like the pop and stuff that I grew up with. So, you know, obviously I like to shop there sometimes. But at the same time, it's like really far away. But at the same, like, and I went there. So I biked like, I think I biked a total of like 6 kilometers, right? There and back. It's like 3 kilometers there, 3 kilometers back. And I got back home, or I got there, right? I went to the aisle where it normally has all of my pop. And they reorganized the whole grocery store. Like everything changed, and I was just kind of a bit outraged, but I was also like, okay, it makes sense. I hadn't been there in like a month, and so I was like, okay, it's fine. Also, there was like a bunch of construction going on, so it didn't surprise me too much that stuff had changed around. But they didn't have my pop anymore. They decided to stop selling it, and I was like really sad because like I usually get like all of my really like favorite pops. Also, congratulations, peoples. We officially hit 1,000 total views on my my stream now, which is super cool. But yeah, all this is cornstarch, egg, and then flour. That's kind of all we got. So we're just gonna dip the chicken in the cornstarch, and then dip it in the egg, and then dip it in the flour, and then we drop it into this once it's done, and we just keep doing that until we're done cooking the chicken. Just leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we take some of the oil out. We put it back in the oil containment bin after it cools down. The oil containment bin is just the bin I use to keep using the oil I use for frying. Also, I need to add more water to the rice here. On a completely separate note. And we're also going to leave the heat on like a 1. Yes, and then we take it out. Once it's done cooking for 2 to 3 minutes, we add the peppers and the onion. We let that saute a bit. We add in the sweet and sour sauce, and we're done. It's beautiful. Custom emotes went, hey, the person currently working on the custom emotes is in chat. So he can answer that question. I believe he's still watching. I might have just called him out hard. He may no longer be watching. He might still be watching. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, I will contact him immediately for when those emotes are coming out. But yes, we just need to cover these. Fuck! I forgot how much I hate the texture of cornstarch. Oh, it's like a, what do you call it? You know, like you can hear my voice. Fuck. You know, like it's like my equivalent of like nails on a chalkboard is cornstarch, just on shit in general. Ah! Holy cow, my fingers are in a lot of physical pain right now. I'm not even kidding. Oh, fuck. I'll put these on a plate so they're ready to dip. Here we go. We're good. Again, I've never made this before, so we'll see how this goes. This could go horribly wrong for all I know. What's the worst that can happen? Again, you know what? Cooking is all about experimenting, trying new things, and being positive. The last one I made up for my own personal cooking style, a lot of people are really grumpy when they cook. But, you know what? It's all about positivity, folks. I'm in a good mood. Ah. Ah. Look, oil, I get it. You're cooking. You're hot. You're good. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna check my recipe book. Ah. My kitchen is starting to get too small for my own workspace. But it's fine. There we go. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We good. We are doing this recipe right. I was just double checking. There we go. Perfect. Keep working on it. It's getting hot. You can tell by the fact that it's gonna fucking burn me in a minute here, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, I dipped in the wrong thing. Shit. Ah, that's fine. Alright, let's try this for the first batch. Yeah, perfect. There we go. First batch of chicken. Let's do this. Going. Oh boy, that's a lot of oil. For fun. Give it a couple minutes here, and then we're gonna just flip it over, and then we'll give it a minute, and then we'll be done. Hopefully. I think I have too much chicken for myself, but it's fine because it means leftovers. Look, I get it. Josh, yeah, I do know how to fight an oil fire. Also, Josh, the odds of there being an oil fire are slim to none because it's an induction hub. There's actually no gas exposed. So, you know, with an induction hub, you're less likely to deal with an oil fire. But yes, I do know how you don't add water to an oil fire. That is like bad, bad mojo. It's you just have to you know, it's like the fire triangle. A fire needs 3 elements to survive. It needs fuel, it needs an ignition, and it needs what is it? Oxygen, right? You get rid of the oxygen, you get rid of one of those things, a fire doesn't happen. So you just got to suffocate it from oxygen, and then you know, fire gone. See, Josh, you say the thing is firefighters see the worst possible outcomes. People with general anxiety disorder, like myself, also see the worst possible outcomes. Which is why I got something with an induction hub and not. This is not the way you do egg coating, but I'm trying to rush it because I really just want to get it over with because I don't want to deal with cornstarch anymore. Because I hate the feeling of cornstarch. It's my nails on a chalkboard, as I've said before this whole stream. Okay. Oh dear Lord, that's horrible, Josh. That's like awful. Okay. There we go. That's the egg part done. Thank God. My fingers are all stuck together too, which is not great. Also, I should flip this chicken over here. It smells really good though. Okay. Flip this over. Flip this over. There we go. Just give it like 30 seconds on the other side, just so it browns. Oh, this looks really good though. There we go. Perfect. Now let's get some cleaning done and some organizing so I have room in my kitchen to work again. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Also, yeah, I should be at the ops. I may be at the ops tonight. I'm not actually 100% sure. I might be going to do stuff with like IRL people, like a Zoom party thingy-majigger, because, you know, COVID and shit. But, you know, I'm finding out that out shortly here. But I should be at the op. Should. Sorry, just cleaning up a bit. Also need to get the chicken out of the space now. Out of the frying thing. There we go. There we go. And now we just need a piece of baking paper. I've recommended this instead of paper towel because sometimes paper towel can fuck with shit. Hey, okay, good to know. I know, really loud. I'm sorry. There we go. Bam. Let's go. But yes, that is the first batch of chicken done. Yay. Cool. Alright, let's get the second batch going here. There we go. See if we can get the last of it. There's not much chicken left, so last piece. There we go. Cool. God, the one thing I'm gonna hate about tonight is the cleanup is gonna be pretty brutal. Also, I think I need to add more oil to the pan. Gonna be honest here. Just gonna mess with my temps, but I turned the heat up on the thing, so it should balance out. Should be okay. But yeah, everything else looks good here. Chicken is cooked. Another taste test. I mean, I don't know. Is KFC a thing in Europe? I have to ask because otherwise this reference isn't gonna make sense. KFC is a thing in Europe, right? Yeah? No? Maybe? Okay, thank you, Titus. It kind of tastes like KFC's popcorn chicken, if you've ever had that. It tastes like, that's literally what it tastes like right now. It's so good. It will, Badger literally stole my words from me. Yeah, tastes like popcorn chicken, and I guess according to Badger, it looks like popcorn chicken. Wow, this knife is really dull. I'm gonna switch knives. There we go. But no, it literally just tastes and looks like popcorn chicken. It's so good. Dangerously good. I almost don't want to put the sweet and sour sauce on it. But of course I have to. But yeah. There we go. Come on, gang. Come on. Okay. And then we're gonna make big slices of onion here. Is the plan. We go with that. Yeah. Oh shit. Nope. Didn't want to do that. There we go, kind of these biggish chunks of onion. Turn the heat down on this and flip it over. And there we go. I've always been 50-50 on pepper and sweet and sour chicken with the... this recipe doesn't have it. I might add it like the recipe I'm using doesn't have it. But it definitely could be a thing you add. I don't know. I'm with you. I've never heard a definitive yes or no. So I don't know what to say. So fuck, that's really hot. Also, The recipe calls to use all 3 types of pepper, but green peppers can go burn in hell in a fiery blaze of glory. Actually, no, they don't even deserve the blaze of glory. They should just go burn in hell. So we will not be using the green pepper. I absolutely despise green peppers. Green peppers are the worst kind of pepper. And you cannot change my opinion that green peppers are the worst kind of pepper. Exactly. Fuck green peppers. All my homies hate green peppers. Also, we're just gonna take we'll take a little bit more yellow pepper because I actually really like yellow peppers. It's for me. I like orange peppers personally, but they're like kind of hard to find. So I usually just roll with yellow. And yeah, we're gonna get these bigger pieces here, and then see how it goes with this. And yeah, there we go. I think the chicken is done here, which is good. I'm just gonna steal one of these. It's my recipe, I can do what I want. There we go. And we can take the chicken out of the heat. There we go. Ah! No! I got hot oil on my phone. That's not good. On the frying pan, that's whatever. Or on the cutting board, that's whatever. I got some on my phone because my phone sits right underneath the cutting board because that's how I look at chat. But it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. But this is what we need the fucking emotes for. I need to get working on that. I need to hound my friend. Okay. Now we turn the heat off. This is bad. This is hot oil. That is very loud. So I'm just burning off all the extra heat and the water. There we go. Cool. Ew. We're good. We cool. We good. Yes. Fantastic. Turn the pan on again. Put the oil away. I actually did need butter. So I'm gonna butter the everything, I guess. So I lied. I want to add butter instead of oil for the vegetables because I think cooking it in butter is gonna give it a better flavor profile. Even though the recipe tells me not to use butter, I just really like butter. Is it too Danish of me? It's probably too Danish of me, but it's fine. Well, we dip the chicken in the sweet and sour sauce. And then I'm not sure how I feel about the sweet and sour sauce. I feel like it needs more sugar. Like, unironically. It also needs to be thicker, but we'll deal with that when we get to, when we get to the, warming it up part. There we go. Yeah. I need more sugar. That tastes way better. It needed more of the sweet in the sweet and sour sauce. Also, we can add all of our vegetables now. But yeah, there we go. Probably add more butter to this if I want to do that properly. But there we go. Stream's still rolling good. Probably a little bit too much onion, if I had to be brutally honest with myself, but I really like onion, so it should be fine. Also, this is going to be for multiple days. I've already made that observation here. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat all this tonight. But you know what? It just saves cooking tomorrow. And you know what I say about not having to cook a day? I mean, if I have to cook or if I don't have to cook, it's not really a problem for me. It's nice not having to and just being able to heat up leftovers. At the same time, I really like cooking. So, you know, it's a mixed bag. But yeah, everything's been good with the mic, right, people in chat? Yes, we haven't had any real issues with mic shit or anything wacky with sound. Other than, like, the weird whisking right in front of your guys' ears, which is probably a little uncalled for. Cool, I'm going to assume by the no comment that everything is good. Thanks, Titus. Yeah, I just, new microphone, so I bet everything, it's funny because it's probably like, yeah, all good, rather than me sounding like I'm speaking from a bathroom like normal streams have been. Yeah, nice, Titus. I hope you're at least close to done, but yeah, that's cool. Honestly, I kind of want more sugar in this. That's probably the trick with the store-bought stuff, is it's probably just ass loads of sugar. Yeah, that is. But that's all good, as long as you're listening and enjoying the stream. Trying to be entertaining. I don't know, it's been kind of a boring day, a boring week, kind of homework. Or just tons of schoolwork, really. Like, that's kind of been my week, not gonna lie. Just working on school shit, because I have a big writing assignment due Wednesday that I'm totally prepared for 100% and not just started today. Wow, that sucks, Patcher. They're gonna tax the $4 you've made like from Spotify. That's kind of whack. Also, we add the chicken back to the pan. And steal another piece of chicken. And then we add our sweet sour sauce. The Americans are so desperate to be not to not be a part of Bit, and they can bugger off with my $12. Yeah, exactly. Like, U.S. tax laws are dumb sometimes because I have to deal with that too with Twitch, right? So I have to make sure I don't get double taxed. Like I'll get taxed if I don't file my taxes properly, I'll get taxes filed. Like, I personally, as Jesper Sorensen, the one who wants to be a future politician, have no problem with taxes. I think they're a rather useful thing, and it's good to pay them. I, however, do not want to be paying more taxes than I legally have to. Well, Titus, remember the new way we're doing briefings? People shouldn't be grabbing loadouts until they get briefed, right? Like, NCOs will get briefed. And then the regular people start joining with the new way we're trying to do briefings. Also, this chicken's looking pretty close to damn done, which means, but yes, Titus, I would agree that is a smart move. So let us taste test the rice here. It should be good. Hopefully. If the rice is overcooked, we're fucked. It shouldn't be, though. Actually, this might be the closest to perfect rice I've cooked in a long time. Yeah, actually it is. That's funny. Nice, Titus. Nice. I just realized the bowls I use for serving sweet and sour chicken are in the dishwasher because I used them for the dinner or I used them for the prep tonight. So, you know what? That's the problem with only 2 bowls. So we're gonna start doing the prep work now that we're done the cooking. So I'm just gonna make sure that the plate is in screen, and it is, which is very bright, but it's fine. So we'll add the rice underneath here. That should be, I think, enough rice personally. And then we take the sweet and sour chicken and we pour it on top. And my speaker just died, which is great. So we don't have any music anymore. Also, I should have warmed this up beforehand. We're gonna pour a little bit of the extra sauce on top. God, that actually looks really good. And like nice and colorful and like, whoo boy, it looks really good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, give us a quick taste. Tastes fantastic. Oh man, that tastes really good. Okay, yes, this was a good idea. As much as it was a lot of work, it was a good idea. But there we go. We'll add the fork and the knife to the plate, and then we'll just bring everything up to the camera. We'll see if it gets to focus. But yeah, there we go. Looking really good. I'm happy with that. Then you gotta do the complimentary Tesla taste test though, so let's go for that. A piece of chicken. That's like the most important part of sweet and sour chicken, right? A piece of this and try it. The heat like balloons my mouth. Honestly, way better than I expected. I still think it's a little bit on the acidic side, personally. So if I was to make this again, I might change out the, lower the amount of apple cider vinegar. Because whoever made this recipe really likes vinegar. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I also am a big fan of vinegar, but it's a little bit too much vinegar for my taste. But yeah, that's the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. That's how to make sweet and sour chicken in a way. I mean, I've never made this before, so I was kind of flying blind. But I'm pretty proud of myself, considering I had never made it before, that it turned out so good. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. And to everyone in RSF, I'll see you guys at the op later, hopefully. But if not, I will see you guys another time. Bye!